Islam. We go to Islam, it's a different story, because Islam came 600 years after Christ.
Yeah.
You know, and with all honesty, it's a remix of stories, right?
Yeah.
And it calls things that it will. Let me just make it simple. Let me put it this way. Let's assume I lived with you
Right.
for 60 years, right?
Right.
And then I write an account about you.
Right.
Because I'm your brother. I'm like, man, I saw him. We are family.
Yeah.
For 60 years, this is what I saw. Then after 60 years, somebody from another side of the world says, no, that's not how Nick was. This is how Nick really was.
Yeah.
You know, from hearing stories but not being
I lived with him.
to live with it.
Yeah.
See, that's the difference. So when you look at the account of Christ in the Quran, it's different from the eyewitness account of the apostles.
Right.
Then that puts things into question. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
things like that people need to know. So we don't put it, even though the concept may be similar,
Right.
but similarity doesn't make it the same, you know?
And that's what, I mean, like I said, you sit in such a unique position because, you know, you grew up Muslim, you grew up in Africa. And I think, because even now, when having the conversation for the kingdom, there's a lot of people wanting to get an accurate account of where, you know, a lot of these, where this literature was originated from.
Yes.